Hi, I didn't see you guys there. Welcome back to my channel, the Becerra family. Today I have a pretty fun, kind of cool video. I am doing a keto shopping haul. I'm going back on keto porque las lonjas ya regresaron. This quarantine has gotten the best of us and we've been eating like crap bodies. Me for sure, I've been eating so bad. And I want to lose weight fast. That's the fastest I've ever lost weight was when I did keto, which was about a long time ago, like 9 months ago I did keto. And it really helped me and my husband lose the weight that we wanted to. If we would have kept it up, we would have been like in our ideal weight, but you know, life happens, quarantine happens, what can you do? But everything's starting to open back up and we want to be summer ready, but yeah, I'm gonna show you guys what I bought. I went to Smart and Final and I went to Trader Joe's. Those are the two stores I went to. The first time we did it, went to Costco and we spent way too much money and products were too big that we never finished them. So this time we went to like regular stores. You can buy these you can pretty much find any of these at any store these days, but those are the two that I went to. I'm using my Coldest water insulated flask. It keeps your water cold for over 36 hours, which is amazing during summer. In here I have my alkaline water. I'll try not to make this video as too long. I'm just gonna go through the things fairly quick, give you guys an idea of what to get. You don't have to buy all of this to do keto. Just need, you know, a few things. I don't want to go back in a week or two, so I bought enough to last us for a while. So let's get started. Start off with fats that I bought because keto is 75% fats. You have to do a very high fats. I know it sounds gross, but that's the way you go into ketosis. Don't quote me. I'm not a doctor, whatever, you know, I'm not specialized in this, but I'm just sharing with you what I know and what can help you if you want to do this. 75% fats, 20% is protein, and 5% is like your carbs or other stuff, like stuff that you want to fit in there. Heavy cream is my best friend during keto because I put this in my coffee, I put this in my food, I put this in a lot of things, so I really like heavy cream, so that's why we bought the bigger size. Usually heavy cream comes in the smaller size. It has less than 1 carb and less than 1 gram of sugar, so that's super good. You always want to read the labels. Just because it says no sugar doesn't really mean that it doesn't have sugar. It can have hidden ingredients if you don't read this. Like I know a lot. I was about to buy some bars, some like protein bars, just because it said 0 sugar, and then my husband's like, read the label, and I read the label and it had 20 carbs. I was like, damn, like I was really gonna buy that just because it said 0 sugar. So don't forget to read the label. It is very important. Get everything ready. I'm gonna go with the fats first, and then we're gonna move on to the protein, and then the last is like the veggies and fruits that you can eat during this, and like my snacks. Okay, so yeah, if you guys are interested in this, I'll leave you guys a link below. It comes in handy during summer, trust me. First and foremost, the most important thing, I guess you can say, when you are cooking, try to cook your foods in butter as much as you can. Kerrygold butter is probably one of the best ones, pretty high in fat. I got the salted one just because that's what I prefer, and this is a butter as well that I put in my coffee. Yes, my coffee, for my bulletproof coffee that I drink every morning while I'm doing keto. So this is the butter that I use, and also you can cook all your veggies, your meats, whatever, with this butter. Avocado oil. Avocado is a fatty vegetable, but like a good kind of fat. Avocado oil, any brand is fine. Cheese is like one of the biggest things that you want to use when you're doing keto. You can use any kinds of cheese pretty much, you know, just make sure you're reading the ingredients. Like these little baby bells, the little tiny cheeses, they're really good. You can snack on them in between meals. This has, let's see, 0 carbs, 0 fibers, and 0 sugar. So bing, bing, bing. Very good. I bought 2 just because we go through these, and also Emma likes to eat these. So ranchero, one of my favorites cheeses. growing up as a kid, and still, you know, we put this on everything being Hispanic. But when I was on keto, I would see people use these as your tortillas or as your bread. You get like a piece like this and you fry it. It doesn't melt completely, so it kind of has this like hardish texture. And I like it because I would make like sandwiches out of this. I know, interesting, because you just slice them off like that and they're kind of like tortillas. You can make tacos out of them. So I recommend this queso fresco. You want to use a lot of cheese. So I bought sharp cheddar, which has 1 carb, 0 fiber, and 0 sugar. I got mozzarella, which has the same ingredients. I got cheddar cheese. It has 0 sugars, 0 carbs, 0 fiber. This is very good too. Sharp cheddar cheese. Cream cheese. Cream cheese is very good, high in fats. The ingredients are carbs. It does have a little bit of carbs, so be careful when you're using cream cheese. You don't want to use too much of it, so maybe for like a small snack or something, like some jalapeno poppers. But be careful when you're using these because you don't want to go over 3 net carbs per serving. Crema mexicana. It has 1 carb, 0 sugars, and 0 fibers. So this one also has 1 carb, which is not too bad, but also just be cautious about how much you use. You don't want to use too much, maybe just a little bit of drizzle, won't hurt. Me, I'm being strict, but I'm also having fun with my meals, if you know what I mean. I don't want to be like disgusted of everything I eat. I want to have fun. I want to enjoy what I eat. So that's why if it has 1 or 2 carbs, okay, you know. Also, another way to calculate your net carbs is the carbs and you subtract the fiber, and that's how you get your net carbs. So let's say this one, okay, this is a good example. These are already pre-made guacamoles to go. I'm gonna show you what they look like. Super convenient to take it to go. You don't have to waste a whole avocado. Not bad ingredients, but you don't want to eat this 2 or 3 times a day, maybe just 1 time a day. It has 4 carbs and 3 fibers. So the way you calculate the net carbs is you subtract 4 minus 3, which equals 1. So the net carb is 1. So technically this only has 1 carb, net carb, and it has 0 sugar. So like this and this, they both have just 1 carb. So like you don't want to use these 2 together, you know. You use this or the avocado number guacamoles to go. These are from Trader Joe's. Also this, I got it at Trader Joe's. It's called bacon cheddar ranch dip. Sounds interesting. I haven't tried it. It doesn't have super dirty ingredients, doesn't have crazy carbs, but it does have 2. So if you want to do like a cheat day or you're having a movie night or whatever and you're trying to snack on something yummy, you can do this. What I would do, crisp up some bacon, make them crunchy, and then just dip it into this and eat that like as a dip and chip. Thing I like to snack on, which is just olives. I got them at Trader Joe's. I don't know if you guys like olives. A lot of people don't like olives, but I do. It's a very important thing when you're doing keto. Use bacon and a lot of stuff. It's delicious. Who doesn't like bacon? I love bacon, but when I'm not doing keto, I try to avoid it because it does have a lot of fat. But since I'm doing keto, this is perfect. I can use bacon on anything. On your sandwiches, you can make jalapeno poppers. You can put bacon in eggs. So when you're cooking the bacon, save the grease that you cook it with. I know it sounds gross, but since it does have a lot of fat, you can cook your chicken in that bacon grease. You can cook your shrimp in the bacon grease. Bacon wrapped shrimp. That's very yummy. Also, this is my favorite kinds of fat. Avocado. You don't feel guilty when you're eating avocados because they're good for you. They actually are good for your health. They're very high in fat, so that's good. You can put this on everything. You can eat it just like that with sprinkle a little bit salt and pepper and just eat it straight like that. So this is like one of your best things to do with keto. If you're not trying to do so much bacon and you're not trying to eat so much cheese, I recommend you use a lot of avocados. They're just raw almonds, 2 net carbs, and 1 gram of sugar. So they're not the healthiest, but if you want to snack, if you're tired of eating just, you know, just food and you just want like maybe just a handful of almonds is okay. Oops, I forgot to say blue cheese. Blue cheese, I love blue cheese. You can put this on a lot of things, and my husband loves blue cheese, so this is good too. This is how you read the labels. It has 1 carb and less than 1 gram of sugar, so it's okay to use. Okay, the next is the proteins, and eggs are a great source of protein. Just salamis, you can eat this with some cream cheese or just regular cheese. So this is a good snack. It's from Trader Joe's. It's called Everything But the Bagel. So it's salmon, smoked salmon seasoned with that everything seasoning. I like to eat this with some crackers that I bought there. They're not really crackers because you can't eat bread. So usually I eat this with cream cheese. And let me just show you the crackers. These are the crackers I use. They're called crisp breads. 3 net carbs and less than 1 carb. So if you want something like kind of like a bread, you're craving something like that, this is perfect. I use it like a tostada. I put this and some cream cheese or microgreens right on top. So that makes a perfect, delicious breakfast. This is salmon. No, it's not salmon. Tuna cans. Tuna, you can do like a tuna melt without the bread. You can do a tuna salad. You can do, because mayo, it has a lot of fat, so you could do that. You could do a tuna ceviche. Chorizo. I usually don't eat this if I'm not doing keto because it does have a lot of like grease and fat, but right now it's perfect. You can make chorizo con huevo, some eggs and chorizo, or some tacos with chorizo, or just cheese and chorizo. Organic sweet Italian chicken sausage. I got this at Trader Joe's. Even though it says sweet, it does not have any sugar. And I thought, I was like, no way this doesn't have sugar, but it has 1 gram of carbs, 0 fibers, and 0 sugar. So you can make like I don't know what you can make with this. I'm gonna have to look some stuff up. Maybe like a stir fry with this. As well, not shown, I have some chicken in my freezer, and I have some ground beef. Ground beef has more fat than turkey, grounded turkey. So we usually buy grounded turkey, but right now we're buying grounded beef just for keto. It has more fat. I don't know what happened, but this part got deleted. This shows all the veggies that I bought, which is all the green veggies, spinach, broccoli, you name it. And fruits are just berries. That's the only fruit you can have, is any berries that you want, and cauliflower. So yeah. Okay, last but not least is our drinks. So we sometimes don't want to drink coffee, so Red Bull, sugar-free. It has to be can, I believe. That way you don't overdo. I think it does have, it has let's see, it has 2 carbs. So yeah, don't get the big ones, get the 8-ounce ones if you do want to drink some Red Bull. Also, these sparkling waters have 0 calories, 0 sugar, 0 sodium, and they come, these are lemon lime, and I don't know what grapefruit. So my husband likes to use this, and he puts some vodka, and that's how he makes his drinks. It's like a at-home Trulies or White Claws, whatever you call them. And this is, instead of having croutons on your salad, this is just cheese. Also jalapenos, because who doesn't like jalapenos on top of whatever. So this has 2 carbs and 2 fibers, so technically it has 0 because they cancel out each other. Raw almond, I put this in my shakes. I know it doesn't have the cleanest ingredients, but it has 3 net carbs. So I wouldn't eat this all the time, maybe just 1 spoonful in my shake, and that's it. Last but not least, we do like to drink soda here and there, so we buy Coke Zero. It has 0 carbs, 0 sugar, and yeah. So if you want a little something just to sip on, Coke Zero. You guys, I almost forgot to mention my favorite tool that I use all the time, even when I'm not doing keto. My favorite thing in the world, honestly. It's such a cool little device. We got this at Smart and Final, but last time I bought it at Target and it was only $6 as well. I'm pretty sure you can get it on Amazon for like $5 or $6. And this is my frother. I love making that little foamy latte look on my coffees. And if you're doing a bulletproof coffee, this mixes the butter and the oil and the cream and everything very, very good. So you don't have to be like, because I've seen a lot of people that put it in the blender, to do this type of bulletproof coffee. But this way you don't have to be dirtying your blender, and you can just use this little froth. It's so convenient to use and so simple. I think you just get a couple batteries. I'm trying to open it to show you guys. One we had before, it's already so ugly and we've had it for a while, so we just bought a new one, and it took shit on us. It stopped working right when I'm gonna really need it again. So this is what it looks like. That's my husband. And it's just, I think we need batteries, honey. So it comes with a little stand, which is good because our other one didn't come with a stand. So we would just leave it anywhere. So this is real cool. It comes like this, and you just leave it like that. And now I don't know how to open this, but babe, come help me. I think this one was a little bit more expensive because it does come with a stand. This one was like not $8 or $9, but I like it because it has a stand. Wow, it works now. So this is how it works. You just put it down like this into your coffee and just spin it. It has a little button right here. It makes it super easy, super convenient. This one is very powerful. So yeah, get yourself one of these. You will love it. Thank me later. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this little shopping haul. Let me know if you guys want to do keto with me. I am starting tomorrow. Let's lose some weight, guys. Let's get summer ready in summer. My husband's doing it with me. It's easier when we both do it together because that way I don't have to cook double and I don't get tempted, or he doesn't get tempted to want to cheat with food. So it's just easier that way. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to give this a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more future videos. If you guys like this, please share it with your friends, and thank you guys so much for watching.